Penis. What's up, everybody? This is Scotty from PlayWhatNow, and this is the Pwn update number 53 for the week of July 8th, 2013. Hard Liquor Month continues! Oh! God! You know, like when you expect one thing, but then it's a different... like that. We're giving away 2 passes, 4-day passes, to the Penny Arcade Expo in Seattle, Washington. We're also giving away a couple of other game bundles. It's really worth a look-see because it's all free, and the information is, well, down in the little information box. Speaking of things that are also down there, we've got some, oh my god, consummate professionals. I work every day with consummate professionals. Thanks, Lewis. We don't need you this week. Maybe for the news. We'll talk. Also down there, go ahead and leave a comment for what you want to see in your weekly update. Like Extra Stage 300, who wants clarification on a story we updated last week. Robin Antonick hasn't received royalties for creating Madden since 1992. How for, why so? Great question, Extra Stage 300, and here is the best explanation we can give. EA has won the Pooh Award from the internet 2 years in a row. The first 3 Maddens that Antonick did receive royalties for were on an 8-bit console. In 1992, well, the franchise transitioned to the 16-bit generation. The entire visual interface changed, it looked totally different, and EA said, you know what? Let's not pay this guy money anymore because it's kind of expensive and this game's taking off. More profits, the Xander Cruz profit cycle. Well, they just stopped sending him checks, and Antonick said, well, looks like a different game. Probably is. Turns out it's not, and conservative estimates have placed the owed royalties plus interest at roughly $500 million. And that's billion, B as in boatload of cash. I wrote everything down this week because I'm feeling like Steve, and I just got back from Cleveland, whose slogan is, well, at least we're not Detroit. But only barely. Retail releases this week on the... Really? On the PS3, Metal Gear Solid The Legacy Collection, yet another collection of Metal Gear games. So if you haven't bought the previous 3 that have come out over the past 4 months, here's your option to buy number 4. On PC, Guncraft, which if you know what that is, you probably already have an order for it. Xbox Live Arcade, Capsized, which is, I can only hope, a Kinect game where they pick out your new era hat size. Probably not, though. DLC, Walking Dead 400 Days. Now, again, be aware, this is the Walking Dead TV show tie-in, not the award-winning, story-driven Walking Dead from Traveler's Tales, Telltale. I always get those confused, the double T's. All right. That's all I've got. Now with the news, here's... So remember when I had that notebook 30 seconds ago. There's a reason why I had the notebook. Great movie. News this week. Last week, Xbox chief Don Mattrick jumped ship for Zynga, the company that makes Farmville. This week, the details of his contract have come to light. $1 million in base salary, an annual yearly bonus of between $2 and $4 million, and a $5 million signing bonus. To put that in perspective, that's roughly $9 million for his first year alone, and $9 million more than we will make this year. So, with Mattrick's departure, what is Microsoft doing to fill the void? After months of underqualified dude bros making dude bro decisions, overqualified Microsoft Windows Vice President Julie Larson-Green is set to take over for Mattrick as the head of Microsoft's hardware division, the position Mattrick was initially being groomed for. Just how overqualified is Larson-Green? So much so that this was the first announcement since the addition of the Pizza Hut app to the 360 that caused Microsoft's stock to rise. Sadly, that is actually a true fact. I feel like such a journalist. John would be so proud. More from Microsoft. Hey, it's the Microsoft news today. The new reputation system for the Xbox One seeks to strictly enforce community opinion of other players, which would, quote, lock harassers in their own hell, unquote. I should cite that quote, but I don't want John thinking I've learned too many things over the years. Epic Games, the people that make Gears of War, has suffered another blow this week as Gears of War producer Chris Wynn has jumped ship for BioWare. Apparently, Chris was tired of making only super ripped dude bros, so now he will have the opportunity to make a wide variety of single animation sexy blue alien ladies as he goes to work on the new Mass Effect game. That's a joke. He is going to BioWare to work on Mass Effect, because they ran out of, the first Mass Effect, they ran out of production budget, so that's why there's only female blue Alien? Yeah. Another online system has been hacked! Oh noes! This time it's Ubisoft's Uplay service, which doesn't store payment information. So it looks like only me and a bunch of 8-year-olds who love raving Rabbids games need to change our... Moving on. Satoru Iwata, president of Nintendo, knows that a nice round of layoffs could save the company's financial problems. But Iwata refuses to do it, stating, quote, and this is a quote from, obviously the guy I was just talking about, "I sincerely doubt employees who fear that they may be laid off will be able to develop software titles that can impress people around the world," end quote. Well, there's your new people's champion, EA Pooh Award. And finally, the big story of the week, Minecraft has horses. So, go download the patch and we'll see you next week. Oh, that horse patch? PC only. Lewis, are you getting enough air down there?